Hey guys, so in this video today I am sharing my planner with you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen my planner so many times, and it's something I've been getting asked about a lot, so I definitely wanted to start filming some videos on it. I just starting like in the beginning of 2021, I became just obsessed with this planner world. I had no idea before this that this even existed. For years I've been buying like multiple planners every single year to try to like get something that I like that works with me, and it just never works for me. The video that you're going to be watching today I actually filmed like kind of a long time ago, and I just never ended up like posting it. I don't really have an answer as to why, but so when you like see my inserts and stuff, you're gonna see that I'm like on February. So I did film this kind of a long time ago, but before I got into depth with the planner stuff and what I have now and what I'm doing now and everything, I wanted to share this with you guys, because with doing your planner a la carte like this, like getting everything individually, it gets really expensive really fast. So I wanted to share with you guys what I did in the beginning to get me started without dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a planner. I know it sounds crazy, but the more you get into it, the more you're like, I don't even care, you know? But so yeah, I just wanted to share this with you today so you could see kind of how you can start with your basics and kind of build it to be a little bit more cost effective and not break the bank initially. So I'm gonna be going over that today and everything that I got to start me out. I do mention this a couple times in the video, but I started it this way because I knew that I wanted to grow my planner. So I got certain basic staple things that I knew that I would need because I was going to continue to grow my planner. So obviously you can do whatever you want, but this was just me showing you how I started and kind of left myself room to grow. So I will be sharing more planner stuff in the future with what it looks like now, all the things that I've added to it and how I use them and stuff like that. For me, like, I love these kinds of videos. I find them super helpful, and I find it really interesting that like I didn't know that this stuff all existed before, so I want to share it with you guys too. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you are interested in getting planners and doing this kind of planning, then hopefully this helps you kind of figure out how you can start off slow and slowly build your planner and make it a little bit more cost effective. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.
All right, so I just wanted to give you guys just a quick look at what my planner looks like all set up. Sorry it's a little glary, but trying to do it by the window for good lighting, and the sun is coming up right now, so it's a little bit interesting. But this is just kind of what it looks like at a glance. I'll take my pen out so you can see a little bit better. All right, my cat came to join the party here, so okay. Ollie, crazy boy. All right, well, that's that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take it all apart so I can show you guys everything individually and kind of how I set it up. Okay, so the first thing for your planner that you'll actually need is your agenda. And so this is probably one of the most pricey things you can buy. And so my whole intention with this planner was that I was eventually gonna grow. I was eventually gonna get like all the nice things, but I just wanted to start out small and just kind of add to it and like buy things, you know, slowly over time. So this was the first thing that I got. I got this off of Amazon, and it was just around $10 or $11. It's obviously just clear, and then you can also get it where it's like gold. You know, it's definitely not the best. It is flimsy, and you can get stuff that's a little bit better, a little bit more middle of the road, but I just went really cheap because I knew that this was temporary for me. I knew that as soon as I had everything I needed, like my next purchase was gonna be the big, beautiful leather agenda. So mine is an A5 size. If you're not familiar with planner sizes, just Google planner sizes and they'll tell you like how big an A5 is, A6, pocket, personal, whatever, all the things. So the next thing I felt was really essential for me are these dividers. These are the CEO dividers from Cloth and Paper. You can see schedule, lists, projects, finances, goals and ideas, and miscellaneous. I wanted some sort of divider because again, I knew I was going to grow my planner over time. So I went with these. I went with the black because I wanted everything in my planner to end up being like mostly just black and white. So another thing that was really important to me were these top tab dividers. So I can section out things within these dividers, and I'll show you what I do with that in a little bit. So when it comes to the actual inserts, what I felt was most important for me was monthly, weekly, and daily. I use them all for different things. So the first I have is monthly. These are just monthly overviews from Infinite Lotus. Sorry if the lighting is so wacky. The sun is just starting to come up. So I put these in the first schedule section. I'm just gonna flip that over. And for the monthly, to save space, I adjusted January through June. So I don't have like a whole year's worth. So I just keep those all together. I don't really use my monthlies that much. It's mostly just to kind of see birthdays, weddings, like, I don't know, important dates that I have throughout the month. So that's what I use those for. The next thing I have are these weekly overviews. These are also from Infinite Lotus. I'll try to have everything that I have linked down below for you guys so it's really easy, but I love these just because you can kind of like list everything out and just schedule it throughout the week. So for these, I've only put in 3 months at a time, again, to save space. So yeah, this is just kind of how these are. So this is where my top tab dividers come in. So I use it to separate my monthly from my weekly, but I use it so I can flip to the week that I'm on. So I will kind of put these in the right order here. So when I'm flipping through my planner, it's just really easy for me to just flip to exactly where I need to go. So I had this sitting on the floor and I don't know if my pets stepped on it or I rolled over it on my chair or something, but it got a little bit messed up, which is okay for me now because this was like a temporary thing for me. This page is actually the front page of the weekly overviews, but I thought, you know what, this is a really cute little sheet. So what I ended up doing was putting it in the front because for me, it was not important to buy, oh my gosh, it looks so bad, but it wasn't important for me to buy like decorative things right off the bat. So I just used this as the decorative thing. So also what I put in the front was just another top tab divider. And what I basically do with this is my intention was to end up getting like an inbox dashboard. But what I did with this is I basically just also got these sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. And I just take a couple and I just stick them on the front right here. So if I'm kind of in a rush doing something quick and I just want to jot something really fast that I need to put in my planner later, I have this here and I really like that. It's kind of convenient for me because I'm the person, if I don't write something down immediately, I forget. But I don't want to like schedule it into my planner without like really thinking about it. So that's what I do for that. Okay, I just tried to move you guys towards the sun a little bit. I'm not used to it being sunny. I live in Michigan, so. All right, so we got the schedule section down. The next is lists. And in lists, I actually just put my daily inserts. So I have these, so I'm just gonna pop my daily inserts. So these are undated dailies from Infinite Lotus. I wanted to get the undated because I didn't have really like intentions of using them every single day. So I do like to use them a lot, but not literally every single day. So I didn't want a full year's worth of something I wasn't going to be using 365 of them in a year. So then the next thing I got, which again was just like important to me individually, is this today divider. Because when I do use my daily planner, it is something I reference through the whole day. So I just wanted this big chunky mama to flip right to the page that I needed. The rest of these dividers, I definitely didn't think that any of them were essential. Again, it's like when I originally started to plan out what I wanted for my planner, I had like $500 worth of stuff. And I was like, okay, do I really need to have a goal sheet? Do I really need to have a wish list tracker? Do I really need to have, a lot of the stuff I didn't feel was necessary. So I'm going to show you 2 inserts that I got that definitely weren't necessary, but again, I knew I wanted to grow. So the first section is projects, and this is so stupid because usually people would get an insert like this for work. I got the project insert, and this is also from Infinite Lotus, I believe. I don't need anything like this for my job, but I just was like, live in a newer home. So I was just like, this is going to be so nice to kind of like plan out rooms individually. Like I've already started one for like our bedroom and for my office, so I can kind of plan my purchases and make sure I'm getting everything right before I order it and not just like order random crap. So that's what I got this for. Again, it's not necessary, but that's the best thing about these planners is you can just get whatever you feel like you need, So the next is finances. This was a little bit more necessary for me. My husband keeps track of our personal finances, but I needed to find a system to keep track of my business finances. So I got this bundle that was with Maddie Plans and Elmon Paper Co. And I love this. Let me show you. I'm gonna try to show you without showing you my actual finances. You just have like a monthly overview of your income, and then you have like a monthly overview of your expenses. At the end, you have an annual review, so you can kind of just see the year as a whole. And so that to me was exactly what I needed. So now I'm just gonna go through and share some accessories with you guys, things that I just wanted. This stuff is kind of like the cheaper stuff anyway, so I thought, you know what, I wanted these memo sticky notes. I'm just gonna get them. They're $3, $4, like it's okay, Another thing were these page flags from Cloth and Paper. These are like just transparent page flags. I like to use these to kind of put them in my planner and write over them, and it's kind of my way of writing something in my planner without committing to putting it in my planner. So if my plans change, I can just pull it off. But you can also use them to like mark pages or whatever. I like that they're transparent. So also if you have anything written underneath them, like you can see through them. So really pretty and very useful. Also from Cloth and Paper I got are these dots, and I just use these to like decorate and like highlight things. These are also transparent, so if you write something underneath them, you can see through it, and I just love these. So I also got a pack of these Ollie Clips. I actually found this at the Container Store. They have like an Etsy shop, but I wanted something a little bit more simple, and I found these on the Container Store, so I just went and picked them up. I particularly like the black one, and it just came with like some silver ones. I don't know where the rest of them are right now, but they're all being used. But they're basically just like magnetic paper clips, but they're just really cute. I also got these paper clips off of Amazon, and they just look like this. So I think they're really cute. Again, I was going through it for like a black and white theme in my planner, so I have like used the silver one in my planner, but mostly just because I don't have anything else. So mostly black and white and like a little bit touch of nude is like the vibes I was going for. So the next thing I want to talk about are these journaling cards. So I did not purchase any of these. These all came like with orders, and then some in the Cloth and Paper subscription box. So like when I ordered in January, I got this from Infinite Lotus. So it's got like little scuffs on it from my paper clip. But so I just kind of like use these to decorate the front. So I just had this little February card clipped on to the front so I can just like kind of see the monthly overview. And then I didn't like to have too much clipped to the front, but when I do have stuff written on this memo sheet, like it's not cute, you know what I mean? And if I have it out in public, or you know, if I'm around people or whatever, I don't want them to like see this. So I just took a random journaling card that was like bigger to cover it, and then I popped it on with an Ollie clip so you can't see. Yeah, this is just like a good way to kind of like hide stuff until I get like my my big journal that doesn't have a transparent cover, which you can get cheaper ones that don't have a transparent cover, but I just thought this was still really cute. So most planners, like most agendas, have like a pen loop, and this one doesn't, obviously, so I just hooked my pen onto here. The pen that I've been using is just this random like Papermate one from Staples. I think I might be the only person that doesn't love like really jelly, like glidey pens. But I wanted one that was like at least a little bit cute, so I got this one. I don't love that it like has gray on it. But I tried a lot of different pens that I did not like, so, and it's cute enough that it's not like my old favorite pen was like freaking bright green, and I definitely don't want that. So this is how it looks. This is my planner. So this still isn't definitely like the cheapest thing in the world. I realize that, but again, like I said before, I literally had $500 worth of stuff in my cart when I wanted to just get like everything that I wanted. So I feel like at least now I have a system that is functional. It's still cute. I still have everything I need and a few things that I just want. And this is what works for me. Like I said, I'm going to continuously grow. I actually already have like a lot of stuff that I'm going to start setting up here, but I just wanted to share with you guys like what I got right off the bat and what was essential. So hopefully this helps. I know it can be super overwhelming once you start looking at all this stuff. So I just tried to like simplify it the best that I could. And yeah, not spend $500 on a planner. That's all for this video. Sorry, the lighting is just so crazy. I just can't get it right because the sun keeps on moving and I have a bunch of trees behind me, so it like pokes through the trees, which makes it different like every 30 seconds. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more planner stuff. I've just been like obsessed with this whole planner situation. I don't think I've ever been more organized in my life, and just being able to do everything custom has helped me so much. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.